channel while they're live. Who the fuck is subscribing to my channel to earn Duolingo bucks? What the fuck? Anyways, welcome back to Stream VOD Watchers. I am here committing copyright infringement at 9 p.m. Now, normally I stream at about 4. That's because I get sleepy past then. But I just did my PAX exam, and I'm going back home tomorrow, and I won't be back until Monday. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't want to play this game next week. Alright, we're wrapping this shit up. Alright, and we're also committing copyright infringement while we're here. I don't think this is gonna be a big stream. I'm just gonna grind out that fucking 9 souls boss, and we'll call it a day. We'll call it a month. I'm 30 hours into this goddamn game, and I kind of thought it would just take like 20. Which isn't that big of a deal, you know? Like, who cares? The problem is when you can only stream 9 times in a month, and you've already streamed one of those yesterday. Having a game go past your schedule is a little, what's the word, debilitating. Alright, bye-bye. Sorry, listen, I think the song's good. I think the song's cool. You know, there's only so much I can do before I become a copyright bandit and I'll be murdered in my home. Alright, so last time I got to the 3rd phase and I died, which, you know what? Makes sense. That checks out. But considering how it only took me about 30 minutes to beat the normal ending last stream, I'm hoping that we're in or at that range. Alright, stream ends when I beat the boss. So maybe the stream ends right now. That'd be weird. That'd be odd. And Muubody goes live for approximately like 5 minutes. However, there's some part of me that I think suspects it won't be that easy. Oh. They're too generous with these goddamn hitboxes. Fuck you, bitch. Oh wait, I'm not charging. Well, oops. Come on. That's definitely going well. The big red bar means that I'm doing good. That's what that means, by the way, in case you didn't know. You know? Whew. Okay, so this might take a little bit longer than 30 minutes. Okay, so things might not be going super well, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I've lost my money. I'm poor now. I didn't get my my little patch of resurrection. That sucks. I'm broke. I'm a brokey now. I can't believe it. But speaking of fucking bitch. You wanna go this way? We wanna dash this way and then hit him with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a little over-eager, I feel, but whatever. What are you gonna do it again? Yes. The answer is always yes, unless it's no. You might be thinking, well, what's the difference between yes and no? And let me tell you, whenever it is most inconvenient. Ow, I tried to jump and it was like, actually, I don't know if you do want to jump. And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I want to jump. And it was like, no, I don't think you do want to jump. And then I took damage. This fucking... Ooh, that's crazy. I'm fucking nuts at this game. Alright, I am fucking nuts at this game. Look at that. Look at that. Second try. You're a dumb bitch. Oh, fuck. Maybe I'm the dumb bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck this game. This game sucks. This game sucks ass. Are you serious right now? Okay. You just do the same old, same old. No problem here. Let me. I don't know what that was. Let me just run. And then we just run this way. And we were hit with a little bit of fire. But listen, if you're not getting a little bit of fire on you, are you really living? You really living life? I would say no. You son of a bitch. What's she doing? Okay, respectfully speaking, what the fuck? Hey, what's up, Immortal Bacon? Hello. What's up, Immortal Bacon? Welcome to the stream. Second try. That was the second try. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm warming back up. For someone whose hands are kind of sweaty because it's hot, you know, it's 62 degrees Fahrenheit. I can't be too loud. That's not true. I can be really loud for about 50 minutes, and then it's quiet hours at my apartment. So I can be really loud for the next 50. So let's hope that we beat it within the next 50, because then I'll scream. And it'll be really funny for me and very unfunny for anybody who has an exam tomorrow. It's not my fucking fault because I don't have an exam tomorrow. You know, I can stay up. I don't want to stay up. Let me be clear. I can stay up, but it's not. You know, I'm not out here aiming to stay up. If we can wrap this up before 12, that'd be enjoyable. Bitch. Then we hit her with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck you. That was just me. That wasn't even optimal. It was probably better to save my arrows to a time when I actually need the help. But whatever. What are you gonna do? Do the exact same thing again? That's what I thought, bitch. Dumbass. Yeah. Again? We're fine. No, we're not. Alright, just don't do that. Don't do any of those ever again. Yeah, as long as you just don't do any of that ever again, I'll be okay. You've got to be fucking with me. No, we're fine. Again! No! Oh, fuck you. That's what I thought. Okay. Run this way. Ooh, that was close. But I'm also kind of goated. Run this way. Stab her. I'm aiming for a opening. Like this. Like this right here is actually exactly what I was waiting for, if you could believe it. Ow. Okay, well, I was really only looking for one of those. I don't have the... Oh, fuck. Heal. We're fine. You bitch. No! Please! This game sucks. And I think anybody involved with it should be tossed down like a quarry. You know, like a quarry where they dig for like ore, like where they dig for ore and metal and like obsidian shit. I think every one of those game developers should take a little rumble down there. Should take a little fall. They take a little, have a nice trip, have a nice fall. All right, I hear autumn's around. All right, have a nice trip. All right, go on a vacation into the bottom of the quarry. God damn. It's probably because I'm hot, because I got my hoodie on. But it's like, you know, it's my pajama hoodie. So it's like real thin. So I don't, you know, I don't know if taking it off would do any help. And I also don't want to be shirtless right now. Well, I guess I am shirtless because I just have the hoodie on. But I don't want to be like naked. That's not true. I have shorts on, so I wouldn't be naked and I wouldn't be topless. But it's the idea that it's conceptually speaking. You know what I mean? It's what the principle of the thing. Ow. I'm kind of owning her right now. She's kind of getting owned. Like, bitch. Like, bitch. Alright, we run this way, we stab her, we hit her with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. What are you doing? Stop that. What are you doing? Stop that. What are you doing? Alright, let's, yeah, I maintain what I said. There's no reason for me to change my stance. Alright, stop. You're fucking with me. There we go. Alright, we want to run this way? Reason being is because I have my healing over here. But I guess I don't deserve it, so. That really sucks. What the? Oh, you bitch. You're a bitch. And stupid. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm sorry, women, for saying the word bitch. I want all the women to know that I'm sorry for insinuating you're anything close to her. Ugh. Fuck you. Again? Alright, we dash this way and we just run away. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. I think maybe running away is a valid move. Because she's not like too close to me. Oh, I'm coated. Hold up. And then we run this way, and then... Ow. Didn't think about it like that. Didn't think about that too hard. You're stupid. Ow. Maybe I'm stupid. Ow. Dash this way. That really sucks. Oh, we're good. No, we're not good. We're not good. What the fuck are you doing? No! Oh, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Easiest fucking thing of my life. Easiest fucking thing of my life. Okay, all I need to do is just not die. Fuck! Oh, she's owned me. Respectfully speaking, I mean, what the fuck, even? like what the fuck? Respectfully speaking, it's hard because I gotta, well, I say this, it's literally it's like my third or fourth try. I say this and I've literally, like, I've warmed up and now I'm at the third phase. But, like, you need to go through so much to get, like, a lick of what she does in the third phase. And so it's hard to, like, plan against it, you know? Like, if you're playing Mario Bros. And you die to, like, the Paracoopa on, like, stage 8-4, by the time you like get back, you've probably forgotten all about that little bugger. And you can't like, you don't see him enough to formulate a plan against him. You know what I mean? That's how it feels to like fight this bitch. You know? Cause I'm over here, I'm chilling. You know me, I'm cooling right now. And then I gotta go deal with this devil. You know? Shiro Bakamono, as they would say. No, that means white devil in Japanese, which is funny, but does not. which is funny, but does not classify her in the slightest. No! You're stupid. You're still dumb. But no, I did my tax exam today. I know, riveting stuff. But I did do it, and to be honest, I felt pretty alright on it, which is great, because fuck. That's not, you know what, I passed my accounting midterm, and that was all I could ever ask of anybody in the entire world. Alright, fuck that midterm. We went over it in class today, and like I was looking at the answers, and it felt like it was an exam by psychopaths for psychopaths. What the fuck am I meant to do there even? Because it feels like there's nothing to do. Can I parry that? Is that possible? I don't know. By the time I get there, it's too inconvenient to find out. By the time I know what's happening, the thing is I barely ever know what's happening. It doesn't happen that often. Unbound counter, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. But like, maybe, I don't know. There's fire on the ground. It's scary. That was unawful. Like, normally it's not that big of a deal. Because what I do is I run towards Aegon. And then when I run towards Aegon, I kind of escape it. But that only matters when I'm like near her. Which I get it. I should be next to her at all times. I shouldn't be in the air, and I shouldn't be having fun. I understand. All right, I know the rules, but still. If you unbound counter, the attack won't be fire. Ooh. The problem is I gotta react to it in time. And considering how I barely ever know what's happening, that might be a bit of an issue. But if it's far away, I jumped and it just said no. Alright, definitely could have been better. I won't lie. But, you know, definitely could be worse. You dumbass. Oh, you're so right. What the fuck? She did not at all take the pause I needed to her for like this. She activated the stun pose, and then she just wasn't stunned, which is interesting, in the sense that like learning that your own mortality is interesting. Maybe conceptually speaking, you know what I mean? Like if you told me I was gonna die in like a house fire, I'd be like, oh, that's interesting. And that's like the same type of interesting as finding out that when she does her stun pose, it's not real. That's fucked up, because I was in the middle of an animation and I literally couldn't do anything. You might be thinking, well then just don't do the big sword then, and riddle me this one. I need the damage so bad. Ugh. You dumb bitch. Nope, I fucked up. I fucked up again. I fucked up again. No! Don't touch me. Run! No! I maintain what I said before. Oh, no, that didn't work out. Okay, we're good. We just gotta juice up. I'll juice up twice even. I think I'll die before I get the opportunity to choke again. bitch. Bitch. Alright. No! I can't. I can't stand this bitch. I can't stand this bitch. She's the fucking worst. She's the fucking worst ever. Oh my god. Holy shit. It feels like I get to the third phase and I'm in like a sword fighting duel and then she just pulls out like a fucking AR-15 and suddenly I transform into an elementary schooler. There's nothing I can do. God, won't somebody please pass regulations to stop this? Please. I'm sorry, that was a dark joke. It wasn't funny. People be like, oh, that's a dark joke. It's dark humor. Don't you get it? I guess you're just sensitive. And they just say like the unfunniest shit ever. That's me. I'm sorry. I'm tired. There's a reason I stream at 4 p.m. Alright, this is past my this is past my bedtime. That's not true. That's not true. This isn't past my bedtime. I do get more negative though. Which is crazy, because if you watch my streams, I'm so negative all the time. You're thinking, oh my god, can this asshole get any more negative? The answer is yes, the answer is yes. Oh my god, I'm tweaking out. I also get really tweaky when I'm tired. So, I'm sorry. Normally I'll think of things and I'll be like, probably better for me not to say that one. But my brain doesn't really extend that far. You fucking bitch. Alright, A-Gong, how about you take this A-Tong? This is fucked up because it happens every time. And I don't feel bad because it's not my fault, it's a video game's fault. Alright, bitch. I'm so goated. Again? No. This is fucked up. And inhumane, a little bit. This is fucked up. And inhumane a little bit. I maintain what I said. Oh. I wasn't fast enough. I didn't know it was happening before it was too late. This needs to stop. Okay? We as a society cannot let this continue. No. No. Fuck you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Please! No, I'm not playing this game with you. You might think you're allowing you to play this game with me. That's not how this is working, pal. I've never seen A-Gong spam wind blades that much. This is my life. This is just how it feels to be me. Every day, every A-Gong in my life is just spamming wind blade. You know, it's a metaphor. Not Metaphor Fantasia, that game's good. She's like a magician, but instead of making a person vanish, she makes your HP bar disappear. The worst part is that I don't know what the fuck she's doing, and by the time I notice, it's too late. I'm like, oh, okay, so she's hitting me with white. So what that means is that what I can do is I can parry, and then she'll hit me with red, and it's like, okay, well, what the fuck was the point of anything? I guess I'm just here. Fuck. And let me turn around. You dumb bitch. Okay, respectfully speaking, this game, why the fuck? I can't learn. I can't learn. It won't- Listen, there's a reason why when you look up Sans battle simulator on the internet, you can pick from everything. You can practice. Okay, this is fucked up, man. God. On the bright side, I am getting very good. I am getting very consistent. I think we're just doing things. Holy shit, is that Grand Effectus? Oh my god, what's up, Grand Effectus? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? I'm gonna beat some. I'm trying. I gotta. This lady's kicking my ass. Not right now. Right now she's ass, but later she'll be fucking strong as hell. Alright, later she'll be fucking. But no, welcome back to the stream, Grand Effectus. We dash, and then we run, and then we stab her with this, hit her with that. You. Oh, that sucks. That hurts a little bit. Just a tad, just an inch. Someone like me, it doesn't hurt that much, but I can understand. A lesser player, maybe. But not me, that's for sure. Oh, balls! It's fine, we just heal. It's fine, we just heal right next to her and she won't do anything. She's very polite. There we go. Come on. Run! Quickly! Not even. Gotcha, bitch. You don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know what's going on. You don't even know what's happening anymore. Oh, fuck. Maybe I don't know what's happening anymore. Nope, it's definitely you. Die already! I think that, I mentioned before that everybody who worked in this game should be tossed into a quarry. And I think we need to upgrade that to something worse. Put them in a junkyard. Trap them in a junkyard for like 24 hours. Don't give them any food. Don't give them any water. Just put them in a junkyard. If it rains, then they'll have water. But if it doesn't, put them in Arizona. Put them in a junkyard in Arizona. 24 hour Mr. Beast challenge. I trapped the developers of this indie game in an Arizona junkyard to see if they got tetanus. You know? I think it's only fair. It's only reasonable that they do something, that we should do something like that. Because it really, that's how I feel right now. I'm in the Arizona sun, in a big junkyard, and every time this bitch hits me, I get a little bit more tetanus. Just to be clear, I'm not from Arizona. I've never been. That's not true. I have been to Arizona. I went to their airport. Gonna be honest, did not impress me. Did not impress me. You know, people say great things about Arizona, like how it's hot. And I didn't experience that. I didn't experience anything good in that Phoenix airport. Alright? When you go to an airport and it's 4 a.m., what they don't tell you at Phoenix is that everything's closed. They have no nightlife in the Phoenix airport. No nightlife. It's like there's nothing there. I've never beaten Elden Ring. Not because it's too hard. Let me squash that right now. Because you're the type of guy to be like, yeah, I bet you did never beat Elden Ring. I got bored. I beat the Tree Sentinel, and I was like, well, I don't really know if I need to do anything else. You know? I beat Morag or whatever his name is, the big guy on the bridge, and I was like, you know what, we're good. So I don't know who Radon is. Fuck. I pressed the A button and then it was like, actually no. So when you think about it, that's fair. Thank you, I appreciate that. Knowing you, I thought you would have been like, well, maybe you were bad at the game, but I played it more. I don't know, I was just walking around, I didn't really see it. Ugh. You bitch. I'm being really mean towards women by comparing them to this. You know, I should invent a new terrible word. Nope. Alright, I think white people have probably done that enough. You know, I'll stop myself here before it happens. I think white people have invented enough terrible words. I'll leave this up to someone else. Well, that works. Out-ish. Okay, fuck. Radon is the final boss of Elden. This is as hard as an Elden Ring boss. I thought this was easier. Nobody told me I was fighting fucking Elden Ring. Oh. You're a bitch. Oh. Oh. Fuck you. I hope you die. I hope you die in a bridge. I hope you die in a house fire. I hope somebody sets your pet. I hope somebody puts a bomb under your porch. Oh my god, I am. Nobody. Listen, I'm saying a lot of things right now. Let's keep them in the stream. I don't have a strong clipping culture in the stream, and you know, sometimes I'm sad because I'm like, man, I wish I had a legion of loyal viewers that would clip the things I say, and sometimes I'm glad I don't. The music in Phase 3 is actually Yee's theme. How about the music in Phase 3 give Yee a big power up and then I don't need to do this shit anymore? Is this really as hard as Radon from Elden Ring? Because if so, I think people are sucking Elden Ring's dick about difficulty. Listen, I know I'm losing right now. It's not lost on me on the fact that I'm not performing super well, okay? However, the idea that this is as hard as like an Elden Ring boss, everybody's been really whining and complaining about Dark Souls like for so long. You can't find a corner on the internet that's not infested by people who are like, you should make Dark Souls easier. All I'm saying is that Loki, you can get good. Like, there's a reason I'm here doing this, rather than like, well, I did beat the normal ending. There's a reason I didn't give up. Ah, you bitch. Never mind, I should have given up. Alright, well, let's walk over here. This is harder than Radon now. Fuck you. Does that? Oh my god, it did cancel her. Okay, well, it didn't cancel her for long. I don't know if that was a random occurrence of Windblades, or if when you interrupt her with an arrow, it automatically goes like, okay, well, we can't have that happen, so. Oh no! My bathroom door is open. You might be thinking, why the fuck does that matter in the slightest, Muubody? Well, let me tell you. It's because you bitch. because my toilet makes noises because it like, I don't know, something about the water. Something about the water pressure is off. And so it like constantly like drains for no reason. Which doesn't bother me because I don't pay my water bill. It's covered by the apartment complex. But it's getting kind of annoying because it's loud. I might need to get them to fix it at some point. It was random. Damn. This is harder than Radon now. If I see a single motherfucker complain about any Dark Souls, any Elden Ring being too hard, I'm gonna do terrible things. I'm not gonna do terrible things because I'm a loving, kinding person. I love puppies and I love flowers, and that's what I love. I wish it didn't take so fucking long. The thing is, I feel like I'm making good progress. You know, I feel like I'm getting better. Like, sometimes I have a couple flukes where it's like, oh yeah, I'm dying on phase 2. But for the most part, things are going really well. But like, it takes so long to get to phase 3. You know? My bad. Uh-oh, fun police, you caught me. Lock me up, officer. You caught me having too much fun. Ooh, we're fine. Not even close. I don't know how that worked, but whatever, we're so fine. Whatever, we're so fine. Second phase, no, bitch. I need you to leave me alone. I need you to leave me alone now. I'd love to heal. That'd be so great. Well, maybe not. Immortal Bacon, she's doing it again. Immortal Bacon, she's doing it again. You said you've never seen it before, but it's happening again. Who do I gotta report? Who do I gotta report this to? Can I talk to an admin? Okay, well that was, that was weird. I don't like that one. Whatever happened there is bad. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. It's gonna happen. Did you see that? I got all the way to the end without using a heal. And I was like, what if I got to phase 3 without using a heal? Wouldn't that be so cool? Wouldn't that be so fucking cool if I got to phase 3 without using a heal? I was gonna be like, wow, I'm really good at this game, and now I want to die. Holy shit. It's times like these that I'm glad I don't own a gun. Oh my god. Pro tip, that was a reference to, I think, people who own guns have higher suicide rates than people who don't. Probably because, you know, it's easier to do it. Like, I don't wanna, you know, if I tried to make I'm getting too real. It's gone from like being a joke to now something I do want to talk about conceptually speaking. But it'll sound like I'm not being very serious about it, and I don't like that conceptually. Alright, so the joke is over. Alright, the joke is over, and the thinking has begun. I'm just saying that if I tried to make a noose out of my fucking, like, sheets, I don't think, one, I don't know what I would tie it to, and two, I'm a heavy guy. Alright, college has taken the worst out of me in the way that I'm eating my stress away. Alright, my fat ass would fall from the fucking... It ripped the noose out of the wall or whatever I put it in there. You know what I mean? There's no point in it. I'm so good. I'm so good. It's like getting through Yakuza game without playing pocket racing. What do you mean? No, it'd be skillful. It'd be skillful if you got to phase 3 without using the heal pods. Going through a Yakuza game without pocket racing, that would be like playing this game, but you just don't talk to Schwan. You know, pocket racing's like the heart of the game. Welcome back to stream HD. Glad to have you at this strange time of night. The midnight hour. That's not true. The midnight hour would happen at midnight. What's it called in Persona 3? The Twilight Zone? Fuck, what's it called? I played that game. What's it called? Twilight Time P3. What's it called? The Twilight Fragments. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What's it called? Is it called the Midnight Hour? The Midnight Hour. Oh, it's called the Dark Hour. Thank God. I was about to say, if it's really the Midnight Hour, that's a stupid name. I don't know if anyone is in this fight without pairing. Conceptually speaking, of course, humanity can accomplish literally anything they put their minds to. Has anyone, like, sane done it without pairing? No. I'm getting... Okay, I was pressing the X button and nothing was going. Which isn't good. Okay, something bad has happened. Something bad has happened. Because I was parrying and then it hit the... Ooh. Low-key, the controller might be out of commission, guys. The controller might be out of commission. Because like before, every time I said... Because I've said it before several times in World Bacon. I'm sure you've heard me and you probably just thought it was a skill issue. But I've said that I pressed jump and then nothing happened. And I assumed that it just ate it. It ate the input. There was a buffer thing. It didn't have a time to jump. It wouldn't allow me to jump. I pressed it the wrong time. But I see now that clearly something bad is happening to the controller. You probably... I imagine you did. Persona 4's Midnight Channel? What the fuck is... Persona 5 have anything like that? No, they don't. It's weird how they... I guess they just ditched it. Like, they have Mementos. And they have, like, the ending of Persona 5. I guess, maybe. That's, like, the closest thing. You know, they have palaces, but that's not, like, you know... Lame. Alright. Well, let's see if we can muscle through. Even with this controller. There is... I have a spare controller in a box somewhere. Yeah, no, no, that's not good. That's bad. Ooh, you can feel that. Do I want to switch my controller out now? Because the thing is, I can get back here. It's not that big of a deal. But if I switch my controller out now, it might take me a while to, like, figure everything out. And that's not going to work for me. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna die immediately here. I think it's the best thing. Yeah, do it after the fight. Okay. Persona 5 is screw it. Yeah, they just gave up. It will throw you off. Just send it. All right, all right. Let's get this dub. Run. Poke. Laser beam. No! It's happening. It's happening. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, is it over? Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, are you fucking for real? There's no fucking way! There's no fucking way! There's no fucking way! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Can you hear that? You can't. My heart's beating so hard right now. My heart's beating so fucking hard right now. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit. Oh, fuck that. Alright, listen, I'll say it. That fight is really good. This game does fucking rock. Oh my god, this game is metal as hell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you moved with grace and showed no trace of fear. Are you not scared, ye, knowing that everything might turn to dust? I am scared, but I have also learned to accept failure. You didn't learn that from me. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's the true ending. It's the true ending of the 9 souls. We're finally gonna get all the souls. We have them all. Holy shit. No, don't do it. I was just joking about talking about killing myself earlier. Thank you for joining me as we bring an end. I know my head's too fucking big. You can't read the speech bubble. Thank you for joining me as we bring an end to this era. It seems not even you can stop the inexorable wheel of history. No, stop! Solarians will last forever and ever, a shining beacon of the universe. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit, what the? Oh, no, I don't like that. Ew. Gross. I didn't think it would happen so soon. I really didn't think it would happen so soon. You know, sometimes I'll take breaks from a video game and then when I come back, I'll be stronger. I'm a little, I need to take breaks more. The issue with streaming is that, oh my god, that's Gomon. Ugh, gross. I don't remember that guy. I don't remember that guy. That's somebody. That's Xiaquan. That guy was a pretty cool boss fight. I poisoned him. Now do you understand why everyone loves this fight? Yes, the fight's good. Now that I've beaten it, the fight's goated. No, that's G. Oh, now that I've done it, the fight's good. Oh, oh, I don't like that fight. Whatever this fight was, this fight sucked. I'll stand strong in the Feng Shui. Nope, that's racist, to be honest, to do that. Feng Shui. That fight sucked ass. That fight was boring as hell. This fight was good. I was never bored. The Fangs are mid boss. They suck. They suck ass. All right. The thing with the Fangs is that they're boring, right? And in the game with tons of boss fights that aren't boring, even like the non-main boss fights, being a mediocre and a boring boss fight just makes it worse. You know, like a C rank student in a fleet of A rank students and B rank students seems like the one like guy who sucks, and that's the Fangs. I'm sure in any other game, the Fangs would be fine, middle of the road, but in this game they're really a low point, at least for me. It's gonna explode. You're gonna detonate the rhizomatic bomb. It will destroy the entire island. Perhaps this will finally allow Kunlun allow everything to return to nature. You'll have to take care of everything else. I've been a terrible friend. Always making messages for you to clean up. Oh, brother! Sean, I need you to listen carefully. I won't be able to pick you up. Promise me you'll eat well in the— No! In the normal mode ending, he lives! Remember to teach yourself swimming. No! This is so sad. You were the one who saved me. I feel very fortunate to have spent all this time with you. No! Life and death are one. When the end comes, we'll just return to heaven and earth. Whether you're under the sun's warm embrace or floating upon that boundless ocean, I'll be there as a part of you for all eternity. Goodbye. This sucks. In the normal mode, he lives. Man, that's a bummer. Listen, all right. I'm an American. I'm an American from Georgia. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in Taoism. It sucks when you die. I'm a non-Christian Georgian. All right, that sucks. Oh, he's got the bow. Put the bomb on there. He only needs one shot. He only needs one shot. This game fucking rocks. This game's peak. So what are your top 5 bosses now that you beat the game? Top 5? I can only remember a couple. I can really only remember a couple. Top 5. This one, Jia Quan, the General Zhao, General Zhou. That guy fucking, oh, that's Hang. He's finally learned to be kind and to connect with people. So yeah, this one, Jia Quan, Ying Zhao. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe just those 3. Those are the 3 I remember, and the butterfly boss. Yeah, G. I don't think she was a bad boss, but I don't like remember him that much. He was very easy. I do remember Lady Ethereal. She was okay, I guess. But I think in terms of like real difficulty, the 3 that kind of were very hard for me was Jia Quan, Agong, and Ying Zhao. And I think those would have to be my top 3, because those are the ones I struggled against the most. Like I remember beating, and even then Jia Quan isn't even that hard. Or like it was well, I cheated, right? Because I used the drugs. So if I had to rank it, I'd go this one, Agong, and then Ying Zhao. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know what the fuck Ying Zhao is and why the fuck I'm talking about this guy's like the first boss of the game. This guy's the first this guy's the first boss of the game. He's not even a soul. You fight people and collect the souls. You collect their seals. Their souls, but you get their seals. Souls, not as S-O-U-L-S, but S-O-L-S, because they're Solarian, soul for short. Anyways, regardless, it's like the first guy you fight. I remember, like, the first stream of 9 Souls I played, I got to Ying Zhao, and I spent like 2 hours eating shit. And I think this game, the Aegon, Ying Zhao, and then Jie Quan. And even then, Jie Quan barely makes it. If we're being honest, I think Aegon and Ying Zhao are just so high up. Fuck, this game does rock. This game is really good. Maybe if I played it again, I'd be able to analyze the boss fights with a little bit more zoom. But, as it stands. Woo, heat! Fuck, I beat 9 souls. I feel so accomplished. I feel like I've done a great deed. You know, I love beating games because I have a really hard time remembering things. And so, you know, I don't like, you know, I'll watch a movie, I'll put it on Letterboxd so I know that I watched it. But, you know, I'll watch a TV show, I'll forget I've watched it, doesn't matter. But when I play games and I can put them in a little completed tab on my Steam library, it feels really accomplished. I'm pretty proud of the fact I beat this game. This is up there. Listen, it might be a little over. Let me think of something. What's a shitty game I have in my Steam completed library? Hold up. I beat this game. I have 83, 84 now. Let me add this to I beat this game. Let's fucking go. No shade. You know, this game's maybe a little bit harder than Donut County. This game's maybe a little bit harder than Sakuya Izayoi gives you advice and dabs. Maybe a little bit. Didn't you say earlier that the devs deserve to be locked in a junkyard? I stand by that comment. I think they do need to be locked in a junkyard, but I like the game. I think it's good. Listen, they need to be taught humility. Alright? The hitboxes in this game it feels like I'm on LSD. It feels like I'm high out of my cord. Like every time I fight a boss, I take a hit out of a bong, and then I like squint really hard, and then those are where the hitboxes are. And like, I think it's fun. I think it's a good game. I think the fights are fun, and the way they do it is good. But goddamn, before you like get good at this game, it's hard. It's really hard, and it feels really unfair. It is unfair. But it's also like pretty generous when it comes to parry timing once you get the rhythm. I had a lot of trouble getting the rhythm personally. I need to turn this down. This got loud. It's not in my scene notes. I have scene notes on stream on my OBS that tells me where to keep the audio decibels at, and it keeps like changing. It keeps going from like in swings of 25. So it's either way too loud or way too soft. Man, I am so glad I beat this game. Fuck. I'm glad I still think that the way to get the true ending is annoying and a little lame. But I think that's just what a lot of Metroidvania games do nowadays. A lot of games have some dumbass bullshit for the true ending, and I just don't think that's very fun. And I know it's kind of cool, I guess, to work with people to discover the true ending, maybe several years ago. But I think as of recent, it turns into a little bit of like, you just look up the wiki and you look up what to do and then you do it. I'd like it more if the true ending was based off like a series of choices that are shown to you and that you're given, rather than, you know, you need to go to this one place that you just missed and climb up this fucking dumbass tower to get like a poison you forgot. I think that's a little lame, but putting it on 9 Souls entirely, I don't think is fair. You know, 9 Souls did not invent the concept of doing dumbass bullshit for a true ending. Although I do wish they didn't. But no, this game is fun. The game is so fun, I beat every optional boss like 3 streams ago. Every opportunity I had to fight someone strong, I took it. You know, this is fun. The fighting's fun. Except for some of them. Some of those enemies are a little stinky. I do think it would be much better if you weren't required to get all 15 poisons. Yeah. Like, I understand being like, oh, you need to get everywhere on the map. But, like, here's the thing. I'm not missing areas because I want to miss areas. I'm not missing areas because I'm like, I probably don't need to go there. I'm missing them because I just didn't see them. You know what I mean? So forcing me to, I guess, go back and be like, all right, let's look on the wiki. Let's try to remember what poisons I have. I wasn't paying that much attention. You know? I think that's a little lame. But other than, you know, the issue with that is that that's in terms of Metroidvania, these boss fights are really good, outstanding even. It's kind of insane. It's kind of insane how good they are. I still have not Pantheon 5'd Hollow Knight. I should probably do that. No, I won't. I'm never doing that shit. That shit's lame as hell. It's annoying. Alright? It took me like 5, 6, 7 minutes per attempt at Agong. It takes like 30 minutes per attempt at P5. That shit sucks. That shit's bad. It's annoying. Like, it literally took me 7 minutes. It took me like 6 minutes per attempt for Agong, and I started talking about how we as a society need to cull the old people, because when old people made video games, they when you died it sent you all the way back to the start, and that it's established like this sickening norm in video games where in order to get back to the part where you died you need to do all this tedious dumbass bullshit again. And that was like 5 minutes in. Doing like fucking, how many bosses are there in P5? Like 40? Doing 40 bosses is so miserable. You can't even make like a quick attempt. Like, you know, I don't know how many attempts I got at Agong, but it took me like an hour to beat it. And I got like a lot of attempts in. If I spent this time trying to Pantheon 5 Hollow Knight, I'd be done with like maybe 2, maybe 3 attempts by now. And then I wouldn't have gotten anywhere. You know, I know what you're meant to do is fight like the guys in practice and then do it, but that's holy shit. It's Wally. Bro, it's fucking 10:06 p.m. Why is there a bot on my fucking stream? Schwan schwan. Schwan schwan. Oh, you can see the tear streaks down his face. This really does feel like Wally. This is very Wally coded. They even got the fat guy. Except, you know, in this game he's a cat. Uh-oh, white screen. Flashbang. Oh. That's a pretty cool home screen. That's pretty cool. That's pretty swag. I'll say it, this has aura. Alright, I'll admit it. This is a lot of aura. Damn, this game fucks. This game has sex. Damn, this game fucks. In a good way. Alright, well, I kind of just really felt the need to beat the game. Well, thanks for watching. I'm afraid I won't be streaming tomorrow or this weekend because I'll be back at my home. So that's why I decided I needed to run this shit now. Thank you very much for watching Nine Souls, no matter if you've been here since the beginning or if you only showed up now. I really appreciate it. Alright, the game's a lot of fun. If you perhaps are interested, Steam sale's going on right now. I made a tier list. I think it's a good game, great deal. Maybe a great game. Maybe a great game. Now that I beat it, maybe a great game. I just watched my viewers go down from 4 to 2. That's goated, because that means they were watching for the content and not just for me. Well, I hope they would watch for me, but it also means that they're not just like dead. You know what I mean? Anyways, thank you very much. Bye. Congrats on the win. Goodbye. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on whatever time zone you're in. I hope I see you again soon. Don't forget about me in the week that I can't stream because I need to go home and hang out with my family, whatever the fuck that means. And yeah, I hope you're excited for the next game I'm gonna play. It's not gonna be as hard as this. It's Slime Rancher 2. Okay, it's Slime Rancher 2. It's not gonna be that hard. But then after Slime Rancher 2, maybe shit's gonna get crazy again. All right, I got a couple games in the arsenal right now. All right, so I hope you're looking forward to it, cause I really am. I won't probably. I appreciate that. Well, goodbye, Jax. All right, goodbye. Toodles, adios. Have a good night.